Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Hawks Nest for another EDC matchup, the second of the year for the Horace Hawks. We got a good one today between the undefeated 3-0 Horace Hawks and the 0-3 Fargo South Bruins.
Yeah, Horace is really on a heater right now, especially coming off a big win versus the Cheyenne Mustangs. Carter Evanson is playing hot right now as he had 40 in that game. It should be a good one here.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how it turns out. Obviously, Carter Evanson, player to watch, but a lot of great role players for the Horace Hawks that, could be averaging 25 on other teams in the EDC.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So a lot of depth with the Hawks. Fargo South, on the other hand, they're going to have to rely on their guys. I've been told number 10, Michael Hamilton, is kind of the playmaker for the team. And then they got some other scorers in Drew Kessel.
Yeah, a
He's
lot.
6'8", and yeah,
Yeah, a lot of highlights definitely come out of this team,
for
and I
sure.
think they're a lot better than their record says, for sure.
That's what I've been hearing around the EDC. That's kind of what the talk is like. So it's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out.
Yeah.
It is. All right, we will be back in just a second. All right, we are set and ready to go for this EDC matchup, the second of the season for both teams, and I gotta tell you, I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, for sure. It'll definitely be a good one. A lot of talent on both teams. I'm really excited to see this one. It should be great.
Yeah, and for all the viewers, I just gotta say, expect a lot of highlight reel plays from both teams here.
Well, yeah, for sure. A lot of great things come out of a lot of these players from what I've seen so far. So it'll be exciting.
Drew Kessel wins the tip over Brett Livingston, and we are off. Youssef turns it over early. Brett with the steal.
Yeah, that was just good defense by Brett Livingston. You know, now we're going to see the Horace offense in play now.
Nice little back cut. Oh, refs say he traveled, took one too many steps, but great play. I've seen that a lot out of them, especially to start out games.
Yeah, for sure. I was definitely looking forward to see Brett Livingston throw that one down if they didn't call that, but I guess we'll never know now.
Yeah. Seth handling the ball. Caden Peterson playing good defense. Nothing really there for South so far. Seth, nice little mid-range jumper, and that one goes.
Yeah, he got that one to fall there after a good display of offense. We're going to see Carter shoot it from deep, and he gets that one to hit on his first shot of the game. I hope we get to see one of those nights from Carter.
Yeah, no surprise there. Seen a lot of those from Carter Evanston over the years. I mean, he's got to be pushing 200 made threes in his career.
Definitely a lot.
Yeah.
Shoots a lot, but he makes a lot. And as South turns that ball over, it's like, of course, Oxford with the ball again.
Number 40 does not have his name in the stat sheet, so I'm not really sure what to call him or what his name is.
Number 40 will be good for now, I guess.
Yeah, guess so. Caden Peterson from the corner. Quick release, he's got it. Hot start for the Hawks. 2 threes within the first minute and a half. Great start once again.
Yeah, I think one of the Hawks' main things is shooting. I think they're really good at that. Well, obviously, from what we see.
Yeah.
It's a big strength of theirs. We're going to see a jump ball there between Brett Livingston and number 40.
That's kind of the DNA that Horace has had over the years, though. They've just been known as a three-point shooting team, but I think this year especially, Aiden Green and Carter Evanston being able to get to the hoop, that's huge for them.
For sure. Owen Terrace has really stepped up in his role that they've given him this year. A little more minutes than last year.
Yeah.
But he still succeeded in both.
Yeah. He's just kind of a glue player out there on the court. He does the little things right. Carter, that one's short.
Yeah, that's an unusual air ball we see from him.
Yeah. Late in the shot clock, though. Got to put a shot up. Shoots that and he makes that. I mean, nothing to complain about. Unfortunately, he couldn't get that one to fall. South getting into one of their sets. Youssef was looking for Hamilton. Good defense by Aiden Green. Caused the offensive foul.
They're going to get Abakar on that one. Body foul on offense.
Well, there we go. Yep, Abakar is listed as number 4 on our stat sheet here, so got that one down pretty quick.
Oh, I see. He's wearing 40 this game.
Yeah. Evanson takes in a lane, little floater. Nice shot by him. That's what I mean by getting to the hoop. He makes it look effortless. Great defense.
Nice cut by Owen there, and just well executed.
Yeah. Carter's just ability to jump on balls like in passer lanes, it's insane how fast he can get going. His acceleration is top notch.
Owen Terrace is going to get that one to fall as we see the Hawks take an early 11-2 lead. See if they can keep it.
Yeah, Fargo South is just really struggling offensively as Hamilton dumps it off. That was Chris Campbell. He almost made the highlight reel play. Gets fouled though. He's going to go to the line for 2.
Yeah, it looks like Brett Livingston might have got a piece of his arm there. Some ball, some arm.
I got to tell you, if I was Brett there and Campbell goes up for a dunk, I'm getting out of the way.
Oh, man, I would never jump. No.
He was fearless on that one.
Yeah. I don't know. I got a feeling we're going to see something like that happen.
Yeah.
Someone's going to get posterized.
Campbell goes 0 for 2 from the line. That is not what you want to see for South. Those are 3 points being left on the board. Yeah, just especially South being the underdogs, they got to make those free throws or the little things right.
Yeah, for sure.
Evanson crosses them up. Oh, doesn't get the three-pointer to fall. But Yasev, he throws it away. That's his second turnover of the game.
Looks like Carter's got a pretty big fan club in the crowd going crazy every move he makes.
He does. Kind of sounds like you with Aiden Green.
Oh, yeah, Aiden Green's my favorite player. I think the way he handles the ball so well, and he couldn't get that one to go, but I think he just handles the ball so well and just so smoothly. Just the way he does it, I don't know.
Effortless for sure.
Yeah.
Coming into the game for the Hawks is number 3, Ryder Myshak, and number 22, Jet Collins. Ryder Myshak, big moment early this season. He didn't get much playing time at all last year. Second game of the year, tight game against a top 5 ranked Dickinson. He hits the game-winning 3.
Yeah.
It's a great confidence builder for him, especially early in the season.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, nice move by Yaseb. Crosses up Myshak. Couldn't get the mid-range to fall. It's getting scrappy. Campbell gets the layup. I was expecting him to throw that one down.
Yeah, I was ready for it. Looks like Carter Evanson's going to have a good move through the lane, but Ryder's not going to get that one to fall. But no, I was expecting to see a highlight out of Chris there. That could have been something.
Good defense there by Evanson. Another turnover for South. I think that's their 5th or 6th turnover of the game. It's just been an ugly start. Still, it's early. 13:45 to go. Hawks lead by 9, 13-4. Evanson, little shot fake, takes it in the lane, dumps it off to Jet Collins, and he gets the easy layup to go. That was just too easy.
Yeah, Jet's very good. He plays his role on the team, I think, very well, and I think he fits right in with this Horace team. Michael Hamilton's gonna try from deep, and he gets that one to go. He's pretty excited there, isn't he?
Like I said earlier, he's just kind of the playmaker of this team. If he gets going, I think South might have a chance against Horace, but he's got to play well today. Myshak passes to Owen, tears for 3, in and out. Yaseb with the rebound, and they're going to get a body foul on Evanson.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to see Brett check back into the game. It's good to get some size back out there, as Horace really doesn't have much.
Yeah, especially to match up with the athleticism of Fargo South.
Yeah.
Brett, an athletic player himself. Just because he's tall doesn't mean he can't jump, but he sure can. That was Corbin Fallingstead with the nice left-handed layup.
Yeah,
Touch on that one.
That was some good defense by Brett, but just some better offense we saw there. Carter Evanson had a very nice move there with a cut. He got his defender slipping, and he gets that lay in there. That was very nice. Oh,
Corbin. Ooh.
He was feeling it there.
He wanted that one. Yasev from the key. Ooh. He gets that one to go. They're going to call that a three-pointer. This game's within 5 points, just like that. It's 17-12.
Horace jumped out to an early lead, but looks like South could maybe get some momentum going here. Carter Evanson gets fouled there by, looks like, Chris Campbell, so he's going to go to the line and shoot too. But no, we saw an early lead there by Horace, and now South might be creeping back a little bit.
Yeah. Evanson at the line for 2. He's off to a good start. He's already got 7. Yeah. Hope to make it 9 here. First one is 2. Coming back into the game is Caden Peterson. Aiden Green is just going to take a seat, rest up a little bit. Evanson's second free throw is off the back iron. Hamilton takes it into the lane, goes up, a little floater. He gets it to go. He's fired up.
Peterson was on him there, but that was just a good move by Hamilton to get the 2 there.
Yep.
Ooh.
Evanson.
Ooh. I think I saw a little bit of contact there, but Livingston almost got that. But
You couldn't get either go.
Yeah.
Nifty move to get to the hoop, but in and out on both of them.
yeah, that was good. Good by Corbin to take it to the lane there. That was a nice play there. Let's see the Hawks slow it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Try and slow down the momentum of South. Maybe get a good bucket here.
Need to stop the momentum of South. Obviously, Horace coming into this game is favored by quite a bit, but they just got to silence the noise here and play their game.
Yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I think South is a lot better than their own 3 record says.
Yeah.
So
Abakar, nice taking to the lane, left-handed finish. That was pretty. Evanson, a little hesitation, and he's going to draw a foul on Abakar. Yeah, I don't think Abakar agrees with it, but that was definitely a foul.
yeah, got a lot of the body there. It looks like Evanson and Collins are going to come out. We're going to see Tyler Jumstead's first time in the game tonight. It's a good little guard, and then obviously Owen Terrace checking back in.
I gotta tell you, Tyler Jumstead, he cuts like nobody I've ever seen on the basketball court. It is fun to watch.
Oh.
Anytime someone takes it in the lane, you'll see him cutting behind the hoop. He gets easy.
Oh my
points,
gosh.
and Brett Livingston
Oh my gosh.
slams it down. Oh my goodness. A highlight reel play.
I was not ready to see that. That was crazy. That was nice.
And that is how you shift the momentum in a game like this. I was just talking about his athleticism
Yeah,
earlier.
he can jump.
Oh my goodness. What a play by Livingston.
That was out of nowhere. That was nice. Who was that on? I couldn't tell what number.
I believe that was on number 40, Abakar,
Oh.
as he takes a seat on the bench. Owen Terrace, a little hustle play into the bench. He's out of bounds. The bench is loving it.
Yeah, it looks like he knocked over a couple people on the bench there.
He was aimed straight at Blake Ingstrom.
Yeah.
No, really.
See what Fargo South can do. Just kind of regain some momentum. And that three-pointer is no good by Campbell. Number 2, Johannes Akins is in the game for the first time.
It looks like
for
a hard
South.
fall down there.
Horace is making the right plays. They're hustling all over the place. Owen saves another one. Hamilton comes up with it. Corbin for the dunk. He gets one to go. He's
Oh my
fired up.
gosh, this South crowd is rowdy.
Wow, the atmosphere in here is electric.
Yeah, it looks like both teams are excited to see a good game, and it is loud from this South side. It sounds like a South home game right now
Yeah.
over here. Brett Livingston thought about it. He's going to take a mid-range. He can't silence the crowd. It just got even louder.
Fargo South brought the energy today. That is Akins. He gets the little Euro step and layup to tie the game at 22. That's the first tie of the game since it was 0-0.
Yeah, Fargo South definitely creeped their way back, but Ryder Myshak silences the crowd. Well, silence the South side at least.
Yeah. Horace is starting to gain some momentum here. That's a big play by Ryder Myshak. They needed a big shot from somebody, and he comes down with it. And that is something you cannot do with
Looks
Fargo
like
South.
Johannes Akins just throws a bad pass there to Chris Campbell, and that one's going to go out of bounds. So Horace can maybe try and grow their momentum a little bit here.
Evanson and Aiden Green back in the game. The two, I would say, main scorers for the Horace offense. But, I mean, anyone on the court right now for Horace can go get a bucket at any time. So this is a really dangerous team.
Yeah, for sure. Caden Peterson. Boom.
Wow. That was a contested 3.
Yeah, that was nice. Caden Peterson, when he gets hot, he can shoot just as well as Evanson.
Yeah, I mean, that's his second of the game, both from the same spot in the corner. It's 28-22. Horace is on a 6-0 run. They get the ball back. South is struggling from turnovers. Evanson wants one of his own. Left it a little bit short. Hamilton's going to slow it down. Finds Yosef, he gets a little mid-range, well, I'd call it a 5-foot jump shot there, fade away. Solid shot.
It's like Peterson's going to take another shot. That one didn't get to go. It looked like it was going to go in, but.
Yeah, I thought that was in from our angle. What a great atmosphere it is right now. South and Horace brought the energy today. This is Owen Terrace.
Oh my goodness.
To Carter Evanson.
Oh my goodness. I thought that was a botched layup, and then Evanson comes out of nowhere. I don't know if that was on purpose or what that was.
That was a pass. I know it.
Wow.
That was a great pass by Owen Terrace. Carter Evanson with the finish. And just like I said earlier, highlight reel after highlight reel. I think we've got 3 or 4 already this game.
Some nice plays have been made already. They just continue to shock me.
Yeah, 7 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first half. Horace is leading 30-24. Hamilton on the line, shooting 2, looking to cut that lead. He gets the first to go.
I'm hoping to see a good game. I like this. It's going kind of back and forth. Horace is getting their way, and then South takes it right back and gets their way. I think this is going to shape out to be a good one. South came to play, that's for sure.
Yeah, and it's not like Horace is playing bad by any means. Here and there, they'll have a little lulls on offense, but South has really brought the energy. And, you can tell they really want this upset.
Oh, yeah, for sure. To beat a top-ranked team at their place, I mean, that's just a great thing that everyone wants to do, so I'd assume they want it.
Yeah.
Late in the shot clock
at 5. Evanson, mid-range, contested, nice shot by him.
He finds ways to score very well, and he does it very good.
He's in double figures, 12 points for him. Nice little left-handed layup by Corbin. Really good with the left hand.
Yeah, that looked nice.
Crafty, 6'5" senior. You can tell he's got experience on the floor. Whenever he gets the ball, it seems like he's going to make something good happen.
Most definitely. We're going to see Brett post up here. Yeah, Drew Kessel's getting real physical down there. Brett seems to love it. He's going to go to the line, shoot 2.
Great matchup, though. Just pure athleticism and height. Brett Collins, he's 6'6", and then Drew Kessel at 6'8". Yeah.
Oh, he's not. That was not a shooting foul. Looks like they're going to call that one on the ground, so it looks like the Hawks are going to be able to inbound the ball, and that was a little too easy.
Great play there.
Yeah, caught South off guard there. I like that.
Good pass by Ryder. Carter with the finish.
Oh, Brett Livingston. Oh, my goodness. Oh, 2.
He gets another one. Jets in there hustling. Owen comes down with it. Ryder Myshak, he's just going to slow it down for now. Evanson, pump fake.
Oh, he wants it. Brett, hit it. Come on. Boom.
Brett is playing outstanding right now. He's only got 5 points, but he's got countless rebounds. He just had 2 blocks last possession. And I don't know, Landon, I feel like he's really evolved his game this year.
Oh, for sure. He can shoot. He's a big man that can shoot. It looks like Chris Campbell's going to miss wide. He's going to try and do something here.
Kessel.
Oh.
3 seconds on Abkar. But yeah, back on Brett. Last year, you'd see him shoot here and there, but he's really became a threat from the 3-point line against last game against Cheyenne.
I mean, you did see his dribbling skills.
Yeah.
Dropped Cheyenne's big man. That was fun to watch.
Yeah, he had three 3-pointers that game. So just an impressive performance by Brett so far this season.
Yep, he plays well outside the perimeter and inside.
Yep.
That's what you want to see out of a big man. And he's a great football player, too. We're going to see Fargo South get the transition here.
Oh.
Looks like Owen Terrace is going to get a block. This is just playing great transition D.
Great pass by Ryder to advance it to Collins. Evanson takes it inside. And he's going to get the foul call.
I think that one was on the ground, but we're going to see Peterson and Green check back in. Green's been a little quiet tonight.
Yeah.
But I think he'll eventually he'll get in.
Yeah, he'll get going. That last foul was on Johans Akins. Not too bad. The foul trouble for either team this half.
No, we haven't had much stops in the game at all. No timeouts, not really much fouls. Just letting the boys play.
Yep. Great little scoop shot by Terrace on that one.
See if Fargo South can start getting it figured out a little bit there. They kind of lost some momentum after that double block possession by Livingston. See if they can pick it up here a little bit.
Yeah. South has just been trying to slow it down and get to their offense, but
no. Better not do that. Aiden, I did not see a foul out of him. Oh, and Terrace. That was great defense there by Aiden Green. No, I'm not just saying that because it's Aiden Green. Clarify. I'm not lying.
South at the line shooting two. That's Indy Campbell. He gets his first to go. From what I've seen, South, they don't do too well in their set when they slow it down. When they're at their best, they're playing high speed. Aiden Green takes it inside, finds Terrace to Peterson. Oh, that's in and out. Great hustle play by Evanson. He comes down with it.
Hit it, Ryder.
Myshak.
Oh, he got the shooter's touch there. Yeah, Horace definitely saw South's momentum, went in there and took it.
Yeah, I think Brett might have loosened up the rim a little bit for Ryder to get that touch.
Yeah, he hung on it. Whatever helps.
Yep. That foul's on Caden Peterson. Both teams with 6 fouls. So one more foul for each team. They're in bonus. So just want to keep each other out of bonus, keep this game moving.
It's good defense by Livingston, and that's going to be out on Youssef. It's going to be Horace Hawks ball.
Youssef and Johans Akins are twin brothers, both seniors. They're both listed at 6'2".
Oh, hold on. I thought that was Horace Hawks ball. I thought that went off Youssef, but I guess not.
Corbin up top.
Brett's been playing great defense on him, and looks like Carter Evanson's going to get another steal. He's just so good at those.
Jumps the passer lanes. Jelmstead back in the game. Evanson. Nice take to the rim for him. He's got 16 points. Fargo South takes the first time out of the game. It's been a lot of non-stop action, but we will be back in just a second. So Horace leads the Fargo South Bruins 44-29 with just over 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the first half. A high-scoring, exciting first half as Hamilton gets the kiss off the glass. Nice little finish by him.
Yeah, I don't know what Corbin was trying to do there, but he got back.
Yeah. Myshak misses the 3 from the corner.
Uh-oh.
Campbell dumps it to Akins. He can't get that floater to go.
In my time playing basketball, those wide open, right next to the hoop shots are the hardest ones.
Oh, 100%.
Carter Evanson takes that one down the court. Scores with ease there.
Yes, if Akins, little hesitation, gets into the lane, finishes strong with his right hand. That's going to be an and one. Gets the call on Tyler Jelmstead. His first foul of the game, team 7.
It's like Karras is going to sub back in for Tyler Jelmstead.
Akins has a chance to cut the lead to 12 points. If Fargo South can go on a little run here, get it within 6 to 8 points before halftime, I'd call that a win for them. Just keep them in it for the second half, especially against this high-powered Horse Hawks offense.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely exciting, fast-paced scoring. Now it's slowed down a little bit, but not too much. We're still seeing buckets out of both teams. Definitely more on the Horace side, but sure, we'll start seeing some. Aiden Green shoots from deep. He can't get that one to go. Looks like Brett's going to get what I'd say over the back shot foul.
Yeah, good call on that one. Brett definitely jumped over him, but you know, when you're being aggressive, can't really blame him.
He's trying.
Yeah.
Brett can jump so well, and you see it on the court, but in football, you know, it's a great football receiver.
It's fun to throw the ball to, that's for sure.
Coming from the quarterback, you know. Aiden Green, too, I bet it's pretty fun to throw to as well, I assume, right?
Yeah, he makes it easy on me. Campbell has been struggling from the line. I've seen him miss at least 4 free throws today.
Yeah, Fargo South as a team I've seen just miss some. Definitely not getting them all to fall when they need those free points. They'd be a lot closer if they could get all those to fall.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Looks like Aiden could get his first bucket of the night at the free throw line. Gets that one to fall.
Horace isn't sending anyone in to go rebound. They don't want to pick up loose ball, foul, or over the back. Just get back on defense.
We've definitely seen quite a bit of those with how aggressive both teams are. I mean, Horace has showed some aggressiveness, but Fargo South really has showed a lot of aggressiveness going for that ball.
Yep.
Horace just seems to win those battles most of the time in this game.
Yep.
Looks like Seth's going to drive and kick it out to his twin. He can't get it to go.
In and out from the corner. Myshak taking it up. Takes it to the hoop. Left-handed layup. Gets it to go. Nice take by him.
I think he thought there was some contact there, but he didn't get anything to be called there.
Yeah. Love to see that out of Myshak, though. He's mainly this year, he's just been out on the perimeter, shooting threes, him getting to the hoop. That's a good sign for Horace. Terrace gets another tip. He's been busy tonight. He's got 7 points, and I'm sure he's got 3-4 blocks already in this first half.
See Aiden Green shoot a mid-range, which he does so well, as you've heard me say over these past years of us commentating.
Smooth. Smooth.
He's very smooth.
Akins passes it off to Hamilton. Good defense there by Aiden Green. A lot of pressure here. Closing on 10 seconds in the shot clock.
Hamilton from way downtown. He gets that one to go.
That's big.
Yeah, they definitely needed that one to fall.
42 seconds left to go in this half. It's been exciting. South really needs a stop and a score here to get some momentum going into halftime. Aiden Green, nice little move. Fade away, doesn't get it to go.
Oh, Evanson almost got the putback dunk there. But that was a good move by Aiden. He couldn't get that one to fall. I'm sure the next one he will.
Akins to his brother. Got it. Cuts it within 12 points.
See, Fargo South got hot, but was that at the wrong time?
Can't call it too late.
Plenty of game left.
Plenty of game. Evanson from way downtown, in and out. And they're going to call it good. He gets another shot at it. A turnover by Chris Campbell leads to a buzzer beater by Carter Evanson. He finishes the half with 21 points.
That's hustle.
That is huge for Horace as they go into the half leading 55. kept that bucket from Carter Evanson at the end of the half.
They didn't give it to him?
No, they did.
Oh, they did. Yeah, they kept it.
Abakar with a nice little left-handed hook shot.
Good little start to second half myself. Looks like Forrest is looking for that back cut there by Ian Green, and they're moving the ball over. Looks like we got a mismatch on the perimeter there.
Carter Evanson.
Uh-oh.
Crossover finds Livingston, and he gets blocked that time. They're going to call it a foul, but he was going for the highlight reel dunk once again.
I would have been.
Bet his eyes, if you zoom in, his eyes got real wide. He got excited.
Yeah, knowing Brett, he would have. Come on. That's that one fall for
Forgiven Livingston. I think last year they put it in the rim.
Yeah, I'm just checking the scoreboard out. It looks like Abakar has 4 fouls.
Already?
Yeah, so is it 5 or 6? Or 6 to NBA, 5 is college?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, five in high school basketball to foul out. So that's not what you want to see if you're Ted Critchley, the head coach of Fargo South, one of your star players. Foul trouble. That's over and back. Another turnover for Fargo South.
Surprised he's still in there, honestly. I thought they would, give it a little bit and take him out for a little bit.
Yeah, that is surprising. Interesting move there by Coach Critchley, but he knows his players. Evanson from deep. He's been a little off today on the 3 balls, but he's been doing little things right, getting steals, getting rebounds, getting to the hoop well.
Yeah, it's crazy when you're off, but you still got 21 and a half, right?
Yeah. Obviously, UND commit and Carter Evanson.
That'll be exciting to watch him play there.
Congrats to him and his family. That's pretty awesome. Just another big name coming out of Horace High School, so that's great for the community.
Horace does produce a lot of good athletes, but looks like he's going to have a great take there. Lay that one in to extend this lead to 15 here early in the second half.
A little more slow-paced start to the second half as Hamilton bangs in a 3.
He's excited, that's for sure.
He's got 14 this game. He's the key player for South. He really is the glue guy in the court, gets him going.
Looks like I think they're trying to draw a foul on Abakar over there. Aiden Green's going to shoot in the corner. He can't get that one to fall. I want to see him get 2 shots.
Oh, Carter Evanson at first thought he had the clean rejection, but a foul on Yesif Aiken, so he's going to be at the line shooting 2. Let's see if South can do a little bit better this half on making free throws. I think if they want to stay in this game and make it competitive, they're going to have to knock these down. Gets the first to go. So Landon, if you're the Fargo South head coach, Coach Critchley, what are you telling your boys at halftime after only being down 15 in a manageable?
Saying you guys are playing very good against a very good squad. I think that the score doesn't. I think that they could get it a lot closer. They're doing very well. Oh goodness! 1 second here.
Kessel. Yep, I saw that from a mile away.
But no, I would just say, you guys are kind of in it with a good team. Don't back down. Don't give up. You guys have a lot of good runs going, and I think if they can try and get those runs going again, I think they can really pick it up, stop Horace here, as Horace has been not shaky, but a little bit. Looks like Kessel's going to get a second chance, and he's going to throw that one down. He's rocking the hole.
Yeah, the hoop almost fell down from that one.
Literally.
He got his second chance. He cuts it within 8. That's big for Fargo South. They've outscored Horace by 7 already the first 3 minutes of the second half. So picture perfect start for them. Brett Livingston looking for a cutter.
Corbin touched. Ooh.
Yeah, I thought Corbin might have touched that.
I wish I could see a replay there. Looks like Horace is going to call a timeout here full.
Great start for Fargo South, 14:53 left to go in the game, 59-51. We will be back. are back. Coach Cummings, I'm sure, for the Horace Hawks after that timeout, gave his boys a stern talking to as Hamilton misses the three. They just got outplayed to start the second half. Simple as that. Outworked, outplayed. Caden Peterson with the big-time three. That's what they needed. Peterson, big spark moment in this game. Hamilton trying to get back. That one's short. Kessel with the second chance, and another deflection by Terrace. He is working hard down there. Evanson.
You're going to get a foul on, looks like Youssef on the ground there on Evanson. I don't think that was shooting.
Yep, on the ground. 2 fouls already for Fargo South this half. 1 for Horace. Horace extends their lead to 11 points, back to double figures. Evanson, he can't get that one to go. He was looking for a foul, does not get it. South playing fast, and a missed layup there by Akins. Green to Evanson. Evanson's just a little off this game.
Abacar's trying to be careful. Peterson's going to get another one.
That is huge for Caden Peterson. Some fell off of somebody. Is that a strap for his knee brace? What is that?
I couldn't tell you. It looks like a piece of equipment that
Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
not a clue.
Might need a replay on that.
Yeah. Looks like Horace is going to try pressing in the second.
Johans Akins knocks down the three, gets it within 11 points once again. I was about to say earlier, that is great to see for Horace when you have players like Caden Peterson as he takes it to the hoop. Just shining. He's got 4 threes already today, 14 points, or 12 points, excuse me. So great game for him so far.
I think that was great ball movement there between Brett, Owen, and Caden, and Ada. I guess all the players on the court.
Yeah.
Great finds. Brett's going to find 2 shots at the line.
Ooh. Left that first one a little short.
Number 3, Ryder Lyshak, and number 22, Jeff Collins.
Yeah, keep Caden in. He's hot.
Yeah. Can't take him out. Brett Livingston looking to go 1 for 2. And he does. 66 to 54, 13:09 left to play in the game. Carter Evanson leading the way in the scoring for Horace as Caden gets a little steal or tips the ball away. Carter Evanson with 23 points. Hamilton, the leading scorer for Fargo South, he's got 14.
Yeah, that was good by Youssef to slow down the transition there. And good poke. Oh, he got hard fouled there. He was ready to throw that one down.
Great move, little between the legs, get into the lane. Nearly another highlight reel play.
I think that might have been Abacar's. Who were they giving that to?
Evanson to the line, 2 shots.
Oh, no.
I guess they didn't give that one to Abacar.
Evanson, I think, got excited there. I saw him giving up the 5. They're trying to definitely attack Abacar. And the ball got stuck in the net.
You do not see that every day.
No, those must be fresh.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Those nets look pretty white and clean, so they might be new. Youssef, good defense there by Peterson. He forces another steal. That's Ryder Myshak who comes down with it. Peterson,
Wide open.
pump fake.
Oh.
Little heat check on that one. Horace bringing the pressure.
They've opened the second half with the press. They have a pretty good one from what I've seen in past games. South, I think, has a good break on it.
Yeah.
They might have been ready for it.
Their press especially worked well against Minot, towards the end of the game, and then also against Cheyenne, they forced a ton of turnovers on Cheyenne, leading to easy buckets. Evanson finds Peterson. That one's from way downtown. That shot is pure from Caden Peterson. They're going to get a timeout there as Chris Campbell hits the floor. The Horace Hawks extend their lead to 16 points with 11:49 left to play.
To God the King, and peace to men on earth.
Well, we are back. Horace taking a decently sized lead here with 11 minutes to go as Aikens, that one gets in and out. Kessel gets a rebound in the putback. But Landon, can you talk me through about how Horace sports has been looking recently, basketball included?
Hold on after this. Shot by Ryder Myshak. That was nice, and that was way deep. But, yeah, I'll get into that a little bit. The girls' basketball team, they just started up. It seems like they've had some good success, although they did fall to Legacy. But
great matchup between those two. That was fun to watch.
yeah, Minot will be a good game when they play them. Also, football, they had a very good season.
Yeah.
They fell short to Legacy, of course, but I think that they did very well.
Yeah, I think proved a lot of people wrong. Shout out Coach McMahon. He had a great season. I think he should have been EDC Coach of the Year.
I mean, yeah, leading your first year in AAA, leading them to a 7-2 regular season record.
Yeah, 2 seed in the East. It's pretty impressive. We got girls volleyball. They made state, did really well in the EDC tournament, especially to close it out.
They just unfortunately couldn't get it done.
Yeah, but I mean, you make the state tournament, that's always a good sign. It's kind of what you look forward to in a season.
I think they're a very young team. They got a lot to look forward to as well. A lot of very good young players.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure they'll be back next year. I think they got a good chance at winning it all. It's Myshak.
Ryder's hot.
Gets another one.
He was sure quick to get back on the press there, and he's playing some good defense on Chris Campbell.
10 seconds.
Wow, that is very good, Ryder.
Cummings is nearly on the logo. He's all the way on the court.
You know, I can't tell if he's loving it. He looks.
I think he's hyped up.
Yeah, he's hyped up.
Surprised the ref didn't give him a warning there.
You just got to have the coaches, the coaches' nonchalantness.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. We'll move past that one. Myshak finds Brett Livingston.
You got to get Myshak a heat check, and he is wide open.
Oh, in and out. Ryder's got the hot hand here in the second half. Him and Peterson, both of them amazing shooters. Aiden, nice little nifty move. He loses his handle though.
Now, that was a great move by Aiden Green. He just kind of lost it there towards the end.
Yeah.
Number 0, Carter Evanson, back in for the Hawks.
So the Hawks jump out to an 18-point lead. Halfway to go. Halfways into the second half. I'm expecting a good fight here by South as Brett gets the block, but Kessel, he's had a lot of good putbacks.
Great block by Brett Livingston, though.
Yeah.
But he got the.
It's unfortunate. Kessel's there though. Doesn't give up on the play.
They remind me a lot of each other. I think they're very same build. Seems like they play
quite athletic. Tears from the corner. That one's in and out.
Now, did he foul or is he just out right now?
I'm pretty sure he's just sitting out right now. Don't mark my words for it. Terrace finds Green in the corner. He's been a little bit off today, but Terrace gets the rebound. Makes a little floater off the glass. Back to an 18-point lead. I think that is their biggest lead of the day so far.
I think for sure. A lot of contact there.
Another offensive rebound by Kessel. Corbin, that's 3 of his own. Hamilton from the corner.
Say you got to get a rebound there, but looks like Evanson's going to try and push it. He's going to find Myshak in the corner a little right.
I think Horace has just got to slow the game down here a little. They're playing the South's pace right now rather than making South play to their pace. Terrace tries to take a charge there. A lot of offensive rebounds.
South just can't seem to finish down in the paint right now. Yeah. Lots of opportunities, offensive rebounds, but just not a lot of execution.
Yeah, going back to free throws, just the easy points that they could be having. It could be a tie game right now if they knock those down. Evanson, nice little move. Easy money, Evanson, with the Euro step and the left-handed finger roll.
That was a nice move. I'll say it.
Jet Collins and Caden Peterson back in for Horace. Terrace and Myshak are going to take a seat, regather themselves. Hamilton. Ooh.
South is finding very good situations. They're putting themselves in good situations. They just can't seem to finish in these situations, just like that one. They had a mismatch on numbers. They had a 3-on-2, but they just can't seem to finish.
But I also think it goes both ways. You got to give credit to the guys down low, Brett, Livingston, and Owen Terrace, especially. Carter's 3 is no good. They're contesting these shots very, very highly. They're not fouling much, just like that one. But yeah, that one definitely should have been a bucket.
I won't say it again, but Jet can't connect from the corner there, so we're going to see the Bruins and oh, what a block by Brett.
Brett's got to have close to 10 blocks this game, if not 10.
Yeah, he's really defending the rim there very well.
Yeah, you get him 2 more points and a couple more rebounds, he might have a triple-double with blocks.
I would not doubt it.
Same with Owen Terrace, he's pushing 10 blocks, I'm sure.
What was the call there? I think I picked up on it.
They're going to get Brett maybe on a hold, on a push. I didn't see it, but
maybe some contact going on in that little scuffle of players down there, so.
Yeah.
Just get to see another inbound.
The guys in stripes seem to usually have it right. Caden Peterson is working very hard right now, forcing another turnover. Evanson behind the back, floats it in for 2. He's got 28.
Every single one of them.
See if Yosef can connect from the corner wide open.
Nope.
Not that time. Aiden's going to have it in transition here.
Nah, he need to come down a little bit now.
Jet,
Jet wide open for a layup.
he was surprised. You could tell he got the ball. He didn't even, he was like, how am I this open? Well, Horace extends their lead to 24 points with 6 minutes and 21 seconds left in the game. We will see you after the timeout break. Yes, if Aiken's taking the ball up the court, South is going to need a huge turnaround here, a lot of momentum for them to even just get back into this game.
Yeah, Horace really took this game and ran away with it.
They did. And I think Horace is just doing the little things better. They're not really out shooting South nearly as much as I thought they would, but they're getting rebounds, forcing turnovers. Just doing all the little things you need to win a game.
I heard the clink on the rim from up here.
Wow. Carter Evanson says, you're too little. That gets him to 30 points.
Yeah, he's had 2 40 pieces already, but he's got 30 now.
Livingston.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Whoa,
They
whoa,
pull him
whoa.
down. That's got to be a flagrant.
He wasn't even going for the ball. He just pulled him.
Yeah, what? He still gets it to go. Nice play by Evanson, but I don't know.
What is that? Hand signaling. I don't know what that is.
I believe a flagrant. Yeah, they're going to get a flagrant on that one. You can't pull somebody down. I mean, just ridiculous.
Tried stopping him with that move and still couldn't.
Yeah, I know. Evanson can't make that one. He's going to need another go at it.
4-point play.
Yeah.
Now who gets the ball after this? Oh.
Evanson, just a little off from the free throw line. South is going to retain possession. Never mind. Horace has the ball. I think everyone in the gym is confused.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Including myself.
You know, the refs do, though, and that's all that matters.
Yeah. Terrace. Not enough legs on that one. 88-62. Just under 5 minutes and 20 seconds left to play in this game. It looks like Horace is just running away with it. Costly turnovers from South, especially when they're able to put themselves in positions to get back into the game. But if Abakar gets a nice little block there on Evanson.
Yeah, he's got to be careful there if he doesn't want to foul out. That's a good clean block, though.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say Horace isn't playing their best offensively, and they still have 88 points. 88 and counting with 5 minutes left. They're pushing 100.
Pretty cool to see if they can get there.
Yeah. Terrace draws a foul. He gets the first one to go.
What did Fargo South come into the second half at, points-wise?
They had 40 points. It was 55-40.
So they definitely, slowed down a little bit.
Yeah.
Definitely.
They just haven't really gotten those big shots from Hamilton that they had in the first half. Even Corbin, he hasn't been getting to the hoop, getting to his left side as much as he did in the first half. Hamilton is off the mark on that one. Horace is just going to wear off some clock here. Smart decision. Slow it down, wait for a good shot.
Looks like Horace going to start putting some of their bench in.
Ooh. Hamilton. He can't get the putback. Evanson slams it down.
Uh-oh, Evanson just got a tech. He said something in Abakar's face that obviously wasn't very good.
Yeah, nice play there by Horace, getting it down the court. Evanson with a nice slam. Just a little bit extra after the slam dunk.
I mean, hey, you gotta be, I'd be pretty excited after.
Yeah. Waiting to check in for the Horace Hawks is Nolan Gladue and Tyler Jelmstead. Hamilton gets the first free throw off the technical to fall. Drew Kessel and Yosef Akins also coming in for the Fargo South Bruins. It is 92-64 with 4 minutes and 12 seconds to go in this game. I think it's pretty safe to say Horace has secured the victory on this one, but
Might see some of the reserves come in soon.
yep,
Freshman Nolan Gladue checks into the game.
he's got a bright future for Horace.
Yeah, he sure does, in many sports actually.
Yep, three-sport athlete. As Abakar gets fouled and is heading to the line for two. Tyler Jelmstead had a great game against Minot. Hasn't really been able to get going, but I think he's going to be big down the stretch for Horace. Just doing the little things right, rebounding, cutting, getting easy baskets, those kind of things.
Yeah, from what I've seen out of Horace or out of Jelmstead, he cuts to the basket really well, finds open spaces to slip right through and get the ball. So
It's kind of like beating the zone defense in football. Just find the open zone and sit there.
you sure know a lot about that quarterback, don't you?
Terrace is going to get fouled. Ooh. What are they calling there? Offensive foul?
I don't think that was a foul. I think I might have seen travel.
Possibly.
I did not see though.
Don't really have the angle looking down there.
No. Oh, Terrace almost got a
Breakaway on that one. Kessel taking it in. Nice little move out to Abakar.
thought about it. Now he's gonna let it fly in and out.
Shot clock was running low. Gotta put up a shot.
Looks like we're gonna see another young player checking in, Cameron Stahl.
Cameron Stahl. I don't think he's gotten any varsity minutes yet this year, so that's exciting to see for him. Closing in on 10 seconds on the shot clock.
There's
Great
that.
cut. Call it.
Okay, Jet.
Through the contact. He's a strong guy out there. Shows it off right there.
You know, it's funny to never lose.
That's what I like to see out of a player like Jet.
Yep. Play his role. Score here and there. He's down in the paint working. Ooh. Little jelly.
Trace Matson takes his warm-up off. He's checking into the game.
Oh. Akins with a nice layup there. It's 94-68.
I'm talking about the
2
players
minutes
who
left to
just shot.
play.
That's what you calling me?
See if Horace can get to the 100 mark. Myshak. Oh! He's got 11 this game. I think that's his first time this season being in double digits. Great performance by Ryder Myshak.
Yeah, now Coach Cummings is going to call a substitution timeout to get some of the younger guys in, get them some varsity experience while they can.
Excuse me. That's 17 points for Myshak. not 11. So even better. Great game for Ryder. Hopefully he can keep that going throughout the season. Abakar for 3. No good. Good hustle there.
Trace Matson tipped it right out of what I think was Kessel's hands.
Yep. Jelmstead is going to be at the line, shooting the 1-and-1.
Let's see 100. Well, it looks like there's going to be a running clock, though, due to the lead. A lot of time is going to drain by.
Yeah. So great performance overall today by the Hawks. South in the first half gave them a run for their money, went on a couple big runs. Some electric plays tonight. Carter Knott is going to be checking in.
I think both teams forgot it's 1-1.
Confusion all over the place. What is going on? But Horace plays a great matchup tomorrow night at Concordia College. They match up against the Moorhead Spuds.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Interesting matchup.
Good shot contest by Trace. Get that one to go.
Johans Akins gets that one to go. 50 seconds left in the game. Horace is going to get one more shot up. See who takes it. Gladue, mid-range. Oh. Matson for three.
Boom! Trace Matson with his first varsity points. Gets him to 100 as well.
Wow. Great shot by Trace Matson. His first varsity points. Sorry, that might have hurt your guys' ears. Went kind of crazy for that one. But a great performance for the Hawks today.
Gladue gets his first varsity points as well. They didn't need to, but.
Yep. It's great to see. Amazing performance for Horace as the time runs out. The Horace Hawks are going to take this one and advance to 4-0, 102-73. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you the next time.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.